Hey everyone, this is Brian Larson of Beyond the Test, and I have a challenge I want to pose to you. Using simply just a piece of paper and a normal pair of scissors, I want to know if you can cut a hole in the piece of paper in a way that you can fit your entire body through the hole without ripping the piece of paper at all. Now you can't use any tape, no staples, nothing else, just literally a piece of paper and a pair of scissors. If you want to try that now, pause the video and give it a shot. Alright, well now what most people are going to do here is they're going to cut out a hole. Now I already pre-cut this one, something like that, and they're going to try to fit their entire body through it, and unfortunately it's going to rip. And the reason why this happens, or if you just did it, you might have seen that happen to you, is because a lot of people, when they cut out that hole, they waste all this paper, which takes up a lot of area. And that's the key to this, is to make sure you use as much area on the paper as possible. You will see that you have a hole which is big enough for you to fit your entire body. So I'm going to show you how we can do this using a normal piece of paper. Alright, so first thing you're going to do is fold your paper in half. I'm going to fold it over the long edge here. And let your crease be at the bottom right now. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go close to my edge here, and I'm going to cut towards the top, but not all the way to the top, on both ends. So I'm going to create two small little end pieces here. Okay. So again, I just cut it towards the top, but not all the way there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut straight down the middle, doing the same thing. Again, cut it close to the top, but not the way through. So I have two slabs here, and I have two end pieces. What I'm going to do is now cut each one of those in half. We cut that in half. We cut this one in half. Again, not going all the way through, just going close to the top. So now I have 4 slabs and the 2 end pieces, and I'm going to cut each one of those in half again. So I'm going to create 8 slabs here, cutting towards the top and not all the way through. Now, if you want to create a bigger hole here, what you can do is actually create more slabs. Okay, so right now I have 8 of these slabs and then 2 little end pieces here. Okay, the more slabs you create, the bigger the hole you're going to generate. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to cut off the creases of each one of those slabs, but don't cut the end pieces here. Okay, so ignore the end piece, go to your first slab here, and just cut that crease at the bottom. Okay, you're going to do that for each one of those slabs. Okay. 2, 3, 4 here. Sorry, I'm trying to show you on this. Cut the bottoms off. Okay, cut the bottoms. Alright, let's cut 7 and then the 8th one here. Alright. So again, all your slabs, the bottom should be cut off now. Your end pieces to still be attached. What you're going to do now is take this piece of paper, completely flip it the other direction, and again, ignore the end pieces. You're just going to do each one of those slabs, you're going to go to the middle of them, and you're going to cut about all the way to the top without going through like we did before. You're going to do that halfway between each one of those slabs. Okay, and once you've done that here, if you open this up, you will see that you have a hole which is big enough for you to fit your entire body through without ripping it. So there you go. So that's how you can do this, impress your friends, teachers, family, whatever it might be. Also, I pose another challenge to you. If you're able to successfully do that, my next question for you is, do you think that you can do this with just a normal index card? Okay, so try it out. See if you can do it with an index card. Again, the more slabs you create, the bigger the hole, so you'd have to cut really tiny for that. Let me know if it's possible. Alright, this has been Brian Larson. I hope you enjoyed this video and make sure to share it with all your friends. Thanks a lot.